Before we decide to make this video, we ran through our customers' feedbacks and also the top asked questions by our customers. Going through a COVID-19 work from home situation, we knew that most of our customers are staying at home, and therefore we feel that now is the perfect time to make a video about this. I believe that it can be a lot of fun to play with our watch while we stay at home. Today, we want to discuss the Rolex GMT-Master watch. Many of our customers own a few different pieces of Rolex GMT-Master watches. One of the top asked questions by our customers is how to set my GMT-Master watch. To set our GMT-Master watch, the key is to see if the watch we are setting is GMT-Master or GMT-Master II watch. Then, setting the watch will be pretty straightforward. The quickest way to differentiate is to take a close look at the dial of the Rolex GMT-Master watch. If we see the writing GMT-Master II, then we are setting the watch with the newer movement. And the writing GMT-Master indicates an older movement. When setting a GMT-Master watch, we will set the hour hand together with the GMT hand. In this video, our GMT hand will denote our home time, and the hour hand shall denote the current time wherever we are. We will first unscrew the crown and pull the crown to the first position to set the date. To set the hours and minutes, we pull the crown to the second position, which is the maximum position the crown can be pulled. And then, we turn the crown clockwise direction to move forward the GMT hand, the hour hand, and the minute hand. Both the GMT and hour hands should move at the same rate when we turn the crown. 2 full rotations of the hour hand is equal to 1 rotation of the GMT hand. After we finish, the bezel can then be turned to denote the home time. In this case, we set the date to the 8th and both the GMT and current time to 8:20 p.m. When setting a GMT-Master II watch, we pull the crown to the first position to set the independent hour hand to set the date. The hour hand moves 2 full rotations to increment the date. To set the GMT hand and minute hand, we need to pull the crown to the outmost position or the second position, and then all 3 hands will move at the same time. But we will focus on the GMT hand and the minute hand. And finally, we move the crown back to its first position to set the independent hour hand against the current time. The Rolex GMT-Master II can denote a third time zone. Although it can be used to display a third time zone, only 2 different times can be read at one moment. If we want to read the time, which is 2 hours ahead of our home time, we could rotate the bidirectional bezel 2 hours ahead, and the time we want to read will be indicated by the numeral on the bezel that the GMT hand points to. Take note that since the bezel has been rotated, the GMT hand no longer displays the home time that it shows previously. So while the watch cannot show all 3 times at once, it is a rather quick and easy task to switch it to reference a third time. We are looking at this watch to see the new improvement to the Cerachrome bezel, which is the ability for it to move in 1 hour increment, and thus it is easier to turn it with greater accuracy. It helps us really to quickly and accurately read the third time. One last note from us is when setting a GMT-Master II watch, it seems most effective if you set the GMT hand to be your home time. And when you travel, you can set the hour hand to be the current location time. The reason is that when the hour hand is set, it moves 1 hour ahead or behind, so we will not mess up the minute. In addition to that, the second hand will also continue running, therefore we won't mess up the time. It is, however, totally up to you, because this boils down to personal preference, and you should wear your watch however you like it. If you have any request on how to set your watch, do leave comments below. Subscribe to Watch Boutique channel for more watch reviews, how-to, and other watch related tutorials. Visit our Instagram profile for #WBTips and lookbook.